Buddy, to my multiplayer Bannerlord to playthrough. As you can see, we're not where we left off last time. We're actually defending Tavel from a massive Sturgian army here. Obviously, if we crush this, it will be very nice. But also, what I realise is, Vajork and Lek are both in this army. Two lords who should be willing to join us here. So hopefully we can win this. We should be able to here. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them in this defence here. Yeah, they've just been destroyed by us. Hopefully Tavel doesn't take the rest of the men here. Obviously I can freak anybody who's not the two lords that I'm bothered about. Yeah, Lek. We managed to get Lek, which is very nice. Hopefully we can get Vajork. If we can get Vajork, that would really be nice here. Because that means we'll have three lords. We'll have Fathom, Lek, and obviously we'll have Vajork. Yes, we managed to get him. There is a lot of prisoners that are going to have to get chucked out here, but we can't hide them anywhere, so it's mainly just for some money. And obviously getting those upgrades are pretty nice, but we did take a lot of losses and a lot of wounded here. But with that, we've just absolutely smashed Sturgia back. Them losing a big army like that's really not good for them. Obviously, that's going to boost our support for peace, but I don't even particularly want support for peace here. I created quite a big army to break in there, but we can save here. And we're going to talk to them, because if they join us, then that's big. If they don't join us, I'll just siege their fiefs until they join us. It's as simple as that, and I'd probably say Lek's the most likely to join us here. Even if he doesn't straight up join us, because I can just siege Maruth, and then he should join us. And if he doesn't, then I can just siege his castle, and then he will join us. Yeah, so they're actually quite loyal here. And Vajork is obviously the final option. Mimir doesn't have any... Well, he isn't a leader, and if he was, he'd be the king, so... No, none of them want to join us, which is obviously not amazing. But... like I said, Maruth and Rementoil are his settlements, which we can just siege, and then... Oh, that's actually quite good. Even though that's going to strengthen the Valandians a bit. Oh, Lycron's getting sieged. They're sieging Cestium. Hopefully they defend Lycron. Yeah. Like I was saying is, if we can siege Maruth here, we can get a good siege of Maruth. That would be very nice. Fathom escaped. Yeah, Fathom's been a prisoner for a while. I'd assume he was going to escape. That's only 105 defenders. I'm going to siege Rementoil first. Rementoil hopefully has a weak defense. No, it's got 200. Actually, is heavily defended than the town. Well, we're going to siege Rementoil anyway, so I'll be back once we're ready to siege, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're almost at the walls here. Obviously, it is defended by 200 men, but... that's not the worst we can get. And we're definitely going to destroy them here. There's no way they're holding this against 1,000 men. But they can definitely deal some damage. But we're absolutely peppering them off these walls here. Because we've got 44 archers just lined up ready to absolutely spam them here. And obviously, if I can get on the walls and crush just some of them here. Because they have 50 garrison, which is the 50 elite men. And then the rest are all just militia. Which obviously the militia ain't gonna do much. Because the militia are very weak men. So, this should be pretty easy. But if we can take these men down, then obviously that's gonna be good. And if we take this, then Maruth with 100 defenders is the only fief Lek has. Then once we siege that, Lek will join us. And then we can give him Maruth back. We can siege some stuff off Vajork, and we can hopefully get some good damage dealt to the Sturgians here. Because if we can get the Sturgians weakened here a lot, if we can really weaken the Sturgians, that would be very nice, obviously. Oh, they're actually just... one of them's just opened the gate. That was definitely done with them. And they just keep opening and shutting the gate here. Oh, I actually forgot to charge, which means they weren't going up the ladders, but they also weren't running through the gate here. Hopefully they don't shut that on me. Because if we can get this open, we could just flood men through the gate here. Actually, we can flood our archers through the gate here. I didn't even think about that, but we can flood our archers through the gate as well, which then means we're going to be able to pepper them with arrows here.
Forward! Forward! Move!
If we can get them more, like, over here, so they're less in danger. But, yeah, we're absolutely destroying them here. We've destroyed a third of their garrison. And they've got another third out, ready to die. Also, the good thing is, we've dealt... about half of their garrison is dead, which is obviously pretty good, and we're just crushing the rest of them here. Yeah, this is going very nicely. I didn't expect us to lose, but this is going a lot nicer than I thought it would. Obviously, 150 of them militia, so they didn't really stand much of a chance. But I assume they deal more damage. If I can pop some of these archers off the wall, that will obviously be nice. Yeah, I might take some damage here, but I don't see me dying. Unless I got absolutely just destroyed in, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't see them doing much, but like I said, if we siege Maruth, we can get a clan. Oh, I just shot my own guy. Yeah, if we can siege Maruth quite fast here, before Lek escapes, we can give Maruth to Lek if he joins us. That will give us a clan as well, and that will be very nice. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them here. They've lost basically their full force. And we've lost one guy. We literally lost one guy. And he's not even dead. So this is basically a free castle. Apart from a little bit of time, then this is basically a free castle. This siege just went very, very nicely. And because of how elite we are, we just destroyed them. There's 2 guys left. I wonder if doing this will work. Ah, we killed him before I could even see. Yeah, so obviously that's quite nice here. Even if... I'm going to try and get him to join us with the town. Because obviously that's going to be nicer than us having to siege the town, then trying to get him to join us. I'm going to kick whoever this is out. Because obviously I don't want merciless lords in our army. It only seems to be one though. Yeah, so obviously that's going to be quite nice here. And I might add... I'm going to get Ergon to join us as well. Yeah, we can show Mercy here. And obviously 200 defenders is quite a lot. So I'm actually going to see if there's any Azarian men I'll take. Yeah. I'll definitely take the Azarian men. I'm also actually going to take about... I'm going to take to 180 and give them to somebody. Because I think this is definitely way too defended and they're just going to waste the men when... Obviously, we could do with the reinforcements here. And obviously if we get the reinforcements, that's going to be very nice. Yeah, so we can give them all to him, and then we just took Rementoil. Maruth's got 20 defenders. Not 20 defenders, 120 defenders. Yeah, we've got freedom for somebody. Rementoil's up for vote, and that goes to Unteri, which I don't actually mind. He is getting a lot of land, though. He'll most likely get Maruth if Lek doesn't join us, so hopefully Lek does join us. But obviously taking that's quite nice, and I'm going to obviously talk to Lek. If he doesn't join us, and then I'm just going to take his city, and then he will join us. So, or at least he should do, but there has been other lords with no land that I've offered, and they haven't. Fathom obviously escaped, so we can't get that land anymore.
Well,
but the upfront land here would be quite nice to get. But we're going to have to siege Maruth because he's not going to join us. But we siege this, and that's not going to be too bad. There is a lot of the west that we could do with destroying. And also we could do with maybe finishing off... Well, Valandia I was saying we could do with finishing off, but they do have 5 towns actually. So it's not going to be just as easy as finishing them off. But we should just be able to launch the assault here. They have 100 defenders and 20 extra troops from somebody dying. But apart from that, then we can just launch the assault here and we have no worries We have absolutely no worries. We can just launch assault here. There's 120 men versus 1,000. We outnumber them basically 10 to 1. This should be very, very easy. And with us taking this, if Alec joins us, that's obviously going to be good. We can give him Maruth. If he doesn't, either way, we've just tanked a decent chunk of the Sturgeons extra.
Infantry! Airmen! Infantry!
Which is obviously good. And they did spread my archers a lot, which is obviously not amazing because I like big formations of archers. So obviously them spreading our formations a lot isn't amazing. Where's the ladders? The ladders are there. That's actually quite a tricky spot for the ladders.
Forward! Forward!
I'm gonna set up my men there,
Move!
and our infantry hopefully can get up these ladders quite fast here. Obviously, the faster we can get up these ladders, the better, because it's just going to be better because we can get on the walls faster and crush them. But they do have one wave of reinforcements. Just about one wave of reinforcements. After that, then that's them done because they only have 120 men. So, yeah, that guy's not going to push the ladders. They do have, obviously, all their men basically, well, actually, all of their men are elite and garrison members. Garrison members or they were party members, so this is not going to be amazing for us, considering there's not really going to be any weak men that we can just crush. But if we can take them down, then obviously this is going to be very nice, because we're absolutely crushing them. They're retreating back through their walls, which is obviously quite nice because we can get good kills on them while they're doing that. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them here. We are taking some losses, I think. Yeah, we took 13 losses. Mainly because of that. I'm not terribly sure. Ballista. But the Ballista isn't going to do much now because we're going to take over the walls and stuff. Yeah, this is going very nicely. Yeah, if we can kill this guy as well, that's quite an elite unit gone. Yeah, now we can open the gates, hopefully. Oh, the gates are already open. One of their men opened the gates for us, which is obviously quite nice. And if I can kill and hold this gate, then we can flood men through it. Yeah, because we've got 138 men charging. And I don't think we have 138 men through the walls. Ooh, that guy actually javelined me in the face. Javelined me. I actually hit a shield. Oh, that's a nice shot. Yeah, so getting that guy from chucking javelins and... Yeah, they've lost half of their garrison here. It looks like they're getting the weaker men. This guy looks broke. And he's from quite a rich clan as well. If we can hold this gate and stop them from showing it, that's going to be nice, but they might be able to here. They could just shut that gate and lock, like, 6 men out or something. But they haven't. Yeah, that was very dumb. They could have literally just went out to here, shut this gate, and even shut the gate. Yeah, they could have just shut that gate, and it would have been fine. Obviously, we're going to reopen it, but... Yeah, they have literally 25 men left. That's it. They have nothing else. And that's a GG on the town. Which then means, is Lek going to join us, or are we just going to gain more land? Because right now, we can gain more land, more clans, and we can surge you a lot. But that's only if he joins us. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna... I think once this is done... Yeah, there's literally 3 men left. Yeah, they've got 1 guy left. Yeah, they can chase that 1 guy. But obviously this is nice. Yeah. So I'll be back once we're talking to Lek, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're talking to Lek, and let's see if he's going to join us. Oh, he is. Hopefully this works. Yes, double success. Now all we need is one more thing. Oh, yeah, so he's joined us. It's how much money is he going to cost? Obviously, we can also try and get Vajork here. 700 grand, that's going to be quite tanky for our money. But we do have a lot of money. And we can also head to Dungerlands on our way to Pendrayax. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to siege Pendrayax, Flinthall, then try and get him to join us. And if he doesn't, I'm going to siege Ov. Oh, did we lose Lycron? No, we didn't lose Lycron, but we did lose all of the garrison and everything with it, plus an army. Lycron's going pretty weak and undefended here. I'm going to see if there's any big lords near us. Yeah, we can get Surig and Ardwan, hopefully. I don't think they're merciless either, so that's obviously going to be quite nice here. Also, I'm going to try and get a few more lords. That's 4 days. That's 4 days. That could be good enough, because we do have a lot of weak men now that we could do with actually releasing and letting go recruit some men. Which is obviously quite nice if I go let them. Yeah, so we're going to lose a big chunk of our army, but hopefully we're going to gain a bit more. That should go to Lek. Yes, it does. So obviously that's pretty nice. Him getting that's going to strengthen him up. And this is going very nicely. We are losing Rementoil. To who, though? The Sturgeons. I actually can't let the Sturgeons take that. I'm going to talk to the Dungerlands, though. Not talk to them, but I'm going to sell my loot and stuff. So I'll be back once we're ready to defend that. So I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we've got quite a nice battle here, but we're not going to fight it because what I can see, which is slightly worrying here, is a very, very, very powerful Western Empire army here. We do outnumber them, but I don't know if we outstrength them, because obviously the West is quite powerful. We did lose Lycron. We're also losing Cestium currently, and they're, I think, going to defend. I don't know, but we lost a town there, and they're going to siege Lincoln, which is obviously going to be nice. But there's a 1,200 man AP's army here, which we don't outnumber well enough that I think we can just easily take them. I don't know what they're going to do, though. I'm going to follow them. Are they defending their castle? Yeah, that actually could be nice here, because if they go to defend that, we can help that army. That would put us at a big advantage, because that will outnumber them a lot. This could be very nice for us here. I'll be back once we're at Linganhen, hopefully assisting Porphilios defeat APs. So, oh, they're actually going to Rementoil. This is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted us to have the advantage here, but they're going to siege. I don't know what they're doing. I'll be back once we're actually fighting them, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. We took Linganhen. They've just went back and forth. We can give... Oh, that's actually quite nice. Linganhen going to Lek. That's actually pretty nice. And obviously with him getting another fief, that's even better. And they might be able to siege like Astral and stuff, while this army is just going back and forth. Now they're going to Cestium to defend. We lost Cestium now. We're losing a lot of land to the west here. We cannot really afford to do this. I think we just have to fight this army, regardless of what they do. Yeah. I'm going to see. We can wait for reinforcements here. We can definitely wait for reinforcements. Can we wait for reinforcements that far away, though? No, I think we're just going to have to fight it with these men. Unless there's a bit closer reinforcements. No, they're weak men. We can hire 2 more Lord Close, yeah. So we can get a little bit more reinforcements, because right now it's looking slightly too even. I'd prefer to have a bit of an advantage here. If we can get a few more Lords, then that would be nice. Yeah, I think that pushes us over the edge. We can take them. Oh, we've actually got another Lord coming in there. Yeah. Now we outnumber them by a lot. We outnumber them almost 2-1. This is going to be a massive battle. And Vernon's getting sieged now by Porphilios. If he takes that, that's going to be extremely nice. Then we can maybe take Astral, Xeon, stuff like that, and really take some land back. But obviously, we need to win this fight first. I accidentally just attacked some peasants or something. Yeah, so we can really fight this. And obviously, we outnumber them heavily. But it's not heavily enough that we can't take losses. We can definitely take losses. We could take like 800 men to 1,000 men. And if we really play it bad, we could lose. So we can't be risky here. But obviously we outnumber them 2-1, and we have reinforcements on the way if we need to back out of this because we're losing. Obviously without our reinforcements, we can definitely take them. But with our reinforcements, it's going to be a crush. They don't have any archers. Oh, we don't have any archers. Yeah. This is gonna, I think, be basically a charge battle. And considering we have more infantry and cav, I think this is gonna be quite a nice battle here. Obviously, if I can take some early damage and early picks and stuff off them, yeah, this is very nice. I've got 3 kills on them.
Soldiers, shield forward, move.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna shield wall here because if they just charge into us, then we should be able to get a lot of damage off on them. We might take a lot of losses because of this strat, but it should work, especially if we can try and get our archers to support here. Obviously, it's only 10 archers, and it's really not going to do much. But now that we're charging and stuff, we should be able to surround them just with sheer numbers and hopefully crush them here. They are very elite, very strong, and very annoying men. But if we can crush them, that will be very nice. Yeah, this will be very, very nice. But we are taking a lot of damage here. I'm meaning me. I've took a decent chunk of damage already, but we're definitely getting a lot more kills. Plus, I just realised we're in the defending position here, which is even better. Yeah, the Aserai, not the Aserai, our Asarian men should be able to destroy them. Because obviously I've got like 300, 400 Asarian men here. Our Asarian men are quite good infantry. And considering it's mainly like an infantry and cav battle, this should go pretty well considering our Asarian men are going to absolutely destroy them. And if we can just line up and we actually use the advantage of defense, we can really, really win this. We're going to regroup the cav because right now we're engaging cav, but we outnumber them. But we're kind of engaging a disadvantage of our numbers. Yeah, if we let them charge us, this is going very nicely. And we outnumber them almost, well, we actually outnumber them I think over 2-1 here. Oh no, actually we outnumber them just less than 2-1. But after this battle we'll outnumber them more than 2-1. Yeah, we're absolutely wiping them right now. Yeah, and they do look like they've got some archers now. Yeah, they do. They have some archers. We could do with actually charging them. Good, we're charging the archers here. I want to charge the infantry with our infantry, but I want to charge our cav into their archers, because our cav could just swoop behind. And if we can deal a really good blow to their archers, that's going to be nice, because obviously we don't have much. We have 10 archers, they have 34. Which means in an even fight, we're going to lose. Because it's not even, because they have more men. Yeah, so we absolutely need to crush them here. Yeah, we're absolutely devastating them. We've dealt almost 200 casualties and they've dealt 50. We're absolutely destroying their lines. We're absolutely destroying their lines here. And with destroying their lines, that's going to be obviously very nice for us, because we're going to outnumber them a lot more in the next battle. Because right now, I think we have 2,000 men and they have 1,000 now. And we've dealt a lot of casualties on their really good men. When for my personal party at least, there is no bad men. There's only really elite men. Which is obviously going to be nice, because we're not going to run out of elite men. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them here. Yeah, that's going very nicely. And with it going nicely, it means we're not going to lose this, and we might be able to counter siege them as well. Because I was thinking of maybe I don't know whether it's worth sieging a few castles or if it's worth just sieging the town. Because obviously there's a Britannian town that isn't owned by us. That's owned by the West. I can't think what it's called. Zion. Yeah, they own Zion. That's it. And if we can take Zion, that would obviously be another town off them. Well, actually, we haven't took towns off the West yet, but still, that would be a town off them, town to us, and weaken them. Plus, it would basically free up a clan. I could actually do with maybe trying to hire that clan. Actually, instead of sieging, I'm gonna look, because if we can hire the clan, that would obviously be nice. They've got 3 men left. I don't think I'm going to be well enough to go into another battle, because I think I might have like 15% or something like that. I don't think I have full HP, or I don't think I have enough HP to go into another battle. I might do though. But either way, this is a big battle. They've lost 150 men. Even if we had to retreat now, they've lost 150 men, and we've lost 33. This was an amazing, amazing battle. This is definitely not the win. They're definitely going to still have a fight, and if they don't, then I'm actually really surprised, because that's 800 men. Yeah, I don't actually have enough HP to fight the next battle, but we absolutely devastated them in this first battle here. We absolutely crushed them. Yeah, they dealt another 100 casualties. For their full force, they dealt almost 150 casualties for a 1,000-man army. That's really big for us. Obviously, I'm just freeing all of the lords here, but the other thing is, oh, APs could join us. We have 1.3 mil. I don't see APs being amazingly happy with only having a town. He could join us. I doubt he will, but he could. So we're obviously going to see here. But with that, that's quite big. We just crushed a big army. We've obviously lost a town and a castle and a few armies to them, so dealing an equal blow back to them is nice. We've lost a town and a castle from them, but we've gained quite a few towns in the past episodes. So APs has 1 town. I have 10 relation with him though. He is rich and powerful, so I don't know if he's going to join us. He might be very willing to join us. He could be, but also I doubt it. Obviously we can delete that because it's an autosave, but if we hire him, that's going to give us Artesia. If not, I'm actually not going to disband this army. I'm going to go to Artesia, because if we can get a clan from the west as well now, that would be pretty nice. No, he's not going to join us, but I think if we take Artesia, he will do. So we're going to head to Artesia and we're going to siege that. So I'll see you once we're ready to siege Artesia. So I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. We're not ready to siege quite yet, but we've just got a peace offer from Sturgia, which I'm definitely going to accept. But what I definitely do want to do first, though, is not only I'm going to save, obviously, but with the peace offer from Sturgia, I'm going to check for Jork to make sure he wants to join us. Because if he joins us, that's going to give us 3 or 2. That's either going to give us 2 or 3 castles. I don't know if he's lost one of his fiefs. He might have. No, he's still got all 3 of them. Yeah, so he's not going to join us. So I don't mind making peace with Sturgia. Well, actually, it's quite nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Sanian first. Because obviously he's going to have money. And Sanian has, yeah, a lot of money. He has 200 grand. And if we can sell him for even like 2 grand or something, that's going to be quite nice. I can't actually pull the thing. It looks like he's worth maybe like 6 grand. And I don't mind just making 6 grand off him. Yeah, 6 grand for something that I just lose anyway. Then we can accept the peace. Yeah, white peace. And we've just gained a free 6 grand. Basically, just for ransom off to our ally. Oh, now I know why we don't want to make war with Valandia. 5,000 tribute a day. No wonder we don't want war. Yeah, so the West, we're in a pure war against the West now, which means we can hopefully tear them to pieces, because we have no other faction to worry about here. So I'll be back once we're actually ready to siege Artesia, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're at the walls here. The rest of the men are getting to the walls. Oh, I'm getting shot quite a bit here. Yeah, from that archer line there. We could actually do with dealing with them, but I might take a lot of damage. I could do with getting out of the way, because like I was gonna say, is if I go down, this could go very bad, because we've only got ladders and it's even battle-ish. And obviously taking the walls with even odds in a siege is not good, because you don't want even odds with no real advantage yourself here. Because our biggest advantage is we have archers absolutely peppering the men off the walls, but it's only 11. We've actually managed to get a lot of kills here. Or at least a lot of kills to say that we're attempting to take the walls. I'm going to get on this side and just stop their archers. Because if we can stop their archers, that's going to mean we're getting our strongest possible men up here with full HP. I'm actually taking so much damage from this guy. I might actually go down to this one guy. One arrow could kill me right now, which would make this siege go horrendously. If I can kill this guy, that will be good. But if I die, then that's terrible. If they're pushing me with men, I need to retreat, because I cannot deal with a single troop, apart from this guy. This could go bad. Yeah, I can't deal with anybody. I can't even deal with like one stray archer shot that hits me. Yeah, I think I'm literally just gonna have to be an archer here and try and shoot them. Maybe if I can get up the staircase, I might be good. Because I don't know if they're going to chase me up the staircase. Either way, I can get some good shots here. But I've set myself up quite badly here because I'm on the walls. I can't get off the walls. We have got more kills than them. And I'm going to get a lot of good damage off on these guys' backs. Plus there's an archer quiver there, which means... Not archer quiver, there's an archer restock point for arrows, which means I can absolutely just pepper arrows into these guys. It's just the fact of me dying. I've got quite a few kills with this bow here, and it looks like they're reinforcing the other walls. They're actually completely not retreating off these walls currently. Oh, it's because they felt the ladders were down, so they were like pushing for the wall that's actually got ladders up. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of kills with my bow here, which is obviously nice, because it's weakening their men on the walls. I'm not dead quite yet. And the weaker their men on the walls are, the easier it's going to be to take the walls off them. Yeah. I'm getting so much damage with this bow. Yeah, I'm getting so much damage. Hopefully they're not all pushing me. If somebody goes up that staircase and actually tries to fight me, I'm dead. There's no way I'm living. I'm getting a lot of kills though. We haven't really got men up the walls yet. Like actually climbing up the walls yet. We've mainly just had a few men. And then they pushed down the ladders and we've had a few men. We haven't really had a big push up the ladders where we've lost a lot of men. They've lost a lot of men to me though. Because I've just been bowling them in the back and stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of damage. I will have to restock my arrows in a second though, which is going to be a dangerous task. Because obviously I have to go down there. They might track me and kill me. Because it does look like they're locking onto me and then they're kind of like getting orders to not bother. That's what it looks like is happening. Yeah, I'm getting so much damage off on these guys. And I've killed so many of the elite men. And obviously we don't outnumber them by much. We outnumber them by 2 to 1, but they've got a lot of powerful men. So these 24 kills I've got with this bow, or at least the majority I've got with the bow, are extremely good. And this is my last shot. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down and get arrows. Which is going to be a very dangerous process. Because they keep going inside there. Yeah, they're coming to finish me. I might literally just have to hold the staircase. Yeah, they're not gonna let me get arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold the staircase then. If they push up, I'm just gonna have to hold the staircase. Yeah, because these guys are not gonna let me get arrows. And to be fair, I don't blame them because I've killed like 20 of their men with that. With some arrows. I'm probably gonna go down here. I don't think there's a way I don't go down. Oh, I took 4 damage. That's, I think, literally all I can take. I restocked my bow. That's 64 arrows. If I can get up this staircase before they attack me. Yeah, I can actually hopefully get a lot more damage off. Yeah, because the amount of men I bowed down off this wall is insane. Yeah, I'm absolutely crushing it with this bow. I'm absolutely destroying their lines. Yeah, they've lost 60 men. And half of them are to me. Even getting some damage off is good, but getting kills every so often is extremely nice. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Obviously, just absolutely bowling them here. I'm going to charge the men. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, it looks like they weren't actually going up the ladders because they were just too busy putting them up. But now they might actually be going up the ladders. I don't know if that's why they weren't going up the ladders or what. It looks like they're starting to get the less elite men. I've just been shot at. And obviously if that guy hits me, I'm dead. Ooh, I'm glad I noticed that arrow and killed him. Because he could have killed me. And that would not have been good for the battle. Yeah, now we're starting to actually get men up the walls, but I've killed a lot of their elite men. So obviously this isn't too bad. And actually, I think not charging up the walls is actually good, because it gives me time to bow off the good men. And now they've got tier 4s and tier 3s and 2s. When at one point they had basically all tier 5s. And obviously with basically all tier 5s, that's not good for us. Yeah, this is going to go very nicely now. Or at least it should do. We're still going to take losses. It's going to be hard to take the wall. I went down. Who killed me? I think I just got hit by a javelin. Yeah, that's not great. We did manage to deal 48 casualties with me being alive, but this is what I was meaning. If I go down, this is how it's going to go. Yeah, we need to get on these walls right now, and we need to take them. If we can get a small hold at one side of the wall, we might be able to take it, but right now we're not taking it. They have lost a lot more men than we have. I mean, in deaths, but that's not going to hold for long. Yeah, we're starting to get a foothold on the side of the wall here. This is huge. This really is huge. Yeah, we've managed to get through the walls. For a second, I thought we were going to lose the siege and we we're going to have to pull back, and it was literally going to be casualty based. We've lost the wall again, I think. I think we've lost the wall again, yeah. But we did manage to take a lot of them down while we got on that wall. That is absolutely massive here. If it wasn't for me getting 48 kills here, we would not be pulling away with anywhere near as much of a victory in kills. I think this might be our final wave of reinforcements here. I think it might be. Or we might have one more wave. I think we have 4 waves of reinforcements here. If we can manage to take the wall again, this could we could just pull it back for a win here. If we can take the wall one more time. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do it here, because we are getting enough men on one side of the wall, but then we're losing it. We're half taking it here. It really depends on this group of men, because we've got no reinforcements coming up these ladders now. They're getting a lot of kills on the wall here. We might just be able to take it off them before they can. Yeah, I think we've managed to just get a foothold here, but can these men win? Because they're going to get, I think, one more group of reinforcements and then we're done. I think both sides are done here. depending on what happens. If we lose the wall one more time, I think we are done. But I think we might have just managed to take the wall off them here. I think we just barely managed to take the wall. Yeah, we just barely managed to take the wall off them here. That was a very, very hard fought fight. But we did manage to pull through. And that is huge. We barely managed to take Artesia there, but we did take it. And obviously we took a lot of losses trying to take it. But that was definitely worth it. And we lost APs apparently, which is the only reason I was sieging Artesia. Yeah, that's quite annoying. But we have apparently some merciless lords, so... yeah, him and... somebody else. Oh, some of the big lords as well. Yeah, so we could show mercy here, and... that's a massive town to take. But it's still... we did take a lot of losses and we didn't even get what we wanted from it. Which was to get that lord. I'm going to take a lot of the men out, but keep a lot of the men in as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave them with 250. That seems like a good town defense. And if they want more, then obviously they can just hire them. But obviously that's big. That really is big. And we can just give the rest to him and Theory. Yeah, so we took Artesia off them. That's a big town taken off them. Lincoln Hen's getting sieged by the west. Oh wait, we're only at war with the west, aren't we? Yeah, we're only at war with the west. Obviously taking Artesia is massive. A big town like that really is massive to take. But I think what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to siege Legetta. Oh no, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some clans here, actually. So I'm going to sell my stuff, and I'll be back once we found some clans, so I'll see you then. We're back, as you can see, and it's been a while, because basically what happened is I recorded for like 5 or 10 minutes. I hired APs, and obviously there is 2 APs. There's the Onika's APs, and then these the APs that joins us, which is the, let's see, Vargoses. Yeah, so we got the Vargoses to join us, and we got Lycron, and we got Cestium. We also gave Artesia to that clan. It did cost me a bit of influence. We lost Rementoil. We took it and lost it. And we also took Ab, and then we lost Tavel, but took Ab at the same time. So that was kind of an even thing. But I'm going to break into Defense of Vernon here. If there's any other slight updates with castles and towns and stuff that I missed, then I am sorry, but obviously my game crashed, so there's nothing really I can do. This is a close fight, I do know this, and we should be able to win. Yeah, we won with quite a lot of casualties, but it was still worth it, and we can free all of these lords and stuff. And hopefully we can get the lords in our army, because, well, taken prisoner, should I say, because if we can get the lords taken prisoner, we might be able to hire them. I don't think he's going to join us, unless we siege his town, which we could do. We could definitely siege his town, but I doubt he's going to join us anyway. Yeah, and also we just freed another one of our men. I could donate them to the prison. I'm going to do tier, obviously. It looks like I did have 2 lords. Obviously, you don't know that, but I had 2 lords. I had Typhnops and somebody else. Both of them got free, though. Yeah, and we can donate, obviously, the 9 men to here. That's going to be quite nice, and obviously I created a massive army. We might actually want to siege that. That doesn't seem like too bad to siege, but also I did want to take him. Where is he though? He's at Ronti. I think I'm going to try and find Mantos, and once I get him, then I think I'll launch assault, or Voltrix. Voltrix is at Penkanat though. Yeah, I'm not getting Voltrex. So I'm gonna look for Mantros or yeah, I'm gonna look for this clan anyway. And yeah, once we talk to him, he'll either join us or he won't. Then I think we're gonna end up the episode there, and we might see Legetta next episode as long as he's still our prisoner, or we might see Hegarty then Legetta. But either way, we're gonna end up this episode soon, very very soon. Gyarios, what's Gyarios gonna do? Vernon. Oh, he actually has him. Oh no, we don't actually want him to engage. Yeah, that guy's dead. Yeah, what I was saying was we want more reinforcements here, at least. Yeah, now we can take him confidently. And we can absolutely crush Gyarios' army here, which is going to stop them from sieging. It's going to be overall nice, and we're going to get a few free prisoners and stuff from this. Yeah, we didn't get him, but somebody did, obviously. I'm going to look who got him. Quan in. He must be in the army then. Oh, there he is, actually. I remember him because I hired him. Yeah, so obviously we're going to trade him, and 5 grand isn't too bad. Yeah, so 5 grand, we can see you'll get a next episode, but we're going to quickly talk to all 3 of these clans, see if any of them want to join us. Any of them do, that's quite big. All 3 of them do, that's huge. But like I said, we are going to end off this episode very soon. We're literally just going to talk to these 3 lords and see if they join us. But this has been a very good episode. We're going to talk to him first, because he's the most likely to join us. Then we're going to talk to the others.
It's been a while.
Oh, he's going to join us. That failed. He is going to join us though, which is very, very good for us. Yeah. We did get the first one as a fail, which means if this isn't... Yeah. We have to succeed in this one. This one decides if we get him or not. Yes! So he's going to join us. That's 1.5 mil, but how much is he going to cost? 500k, that's not too bad. We've just hired out a clan and a castle here. We've just took this castle right here for 500 grand, and we've took the clan, and I would pay 500 grand just for the clan, so that's pretty good here. And with him joining us, that weakens them more, strengthens us even more, and that's just overall very big. We've got 2 more clans to join us, and if they do, that's going to be quite big. Vipon might. The other guy I very strongly doubt will join us. APs, I'm meaning, because he has a town and a castle, so why would APs join us? He has 3 castles though, which is quite good for his clan. Yeah, he's not going to join us. I might actually want to deal more of a blow to Vipon actually here, because we could take Unsec. We take Unsec. And yeah, actually, I think I'm going to focus on him actually, because getting that bit of land seems nicer. But like I said, that's where we're going to end off this episode here, and they're going to Tavel to besiege. Yeah, that's a massive army. They're going to Tavel, and what are you doing? You're just gathering an army. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to disband this army, because we don't want it at the second, obviously. And also, it's not really good lords, it's just quickly gather reinforcements. We're at a war with the full world here, because Sturgy just declared war just before I end up this episode. Is there any peace support? I'm actually going to make peace with the West. Even though it seems bad considering I have 2 lords, and they're kind of getting pushed on the edge here. With Sturgy declaring war, I think we need to be careful and just make peace. So obviously that stops us from doing my plan. My plan was to obviously siege those towns and stuff, but we did take a lot. We took a couple castles, a few clans, and now we can really focus on finishing off the Valandians. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode though. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. Peace.